One more pull. Okay, thank you. Yes.
Kodiak Harbor is so small. When I backed out of the slip, I had 2 feet in front of the bow and less than 1 feet behind my stern. I was so happy that I had little help. But it was time to leave the city and find a remote anchorage. That was the reason why I sailed to Alaska, to have an anchorage, a bay just for myself. Nobody else around.
This is the scenery of the dinghy. I put a buoy with an anchor down there and have a loop so I could come ashore and then pull the dinghy out to the anchor with the buoy. And now it's looped around a rock here, and because it's rising water, I hope that will be enough. So I don't know how much time I have without getting my feet wet, but let's see. That's the gray scenery. It looks good right now. It's at least worth a try.
But around an hour after I dropped my hook, there was another sailboat coming straight towards me. So I had a neighbor.
There are bears here. Somewhere. Saw some prints of deer in the sand before, so I don't know if they have wolves here. This is deer. This is human.
I saw on the map that there is a lake pretty close to the beach. Probably a short hike, so I went straight for it. I thought about bears a lot, and my only preparation for it was being smart and having a big knife.
Who's Kevin? April 27th, 2016. Woke up to high winds, but no rain.
I found a little gas book and of course left a note.
June 27th, 2016. Capitan Oceano and his boat Zero are anchored in the bay. On a day trip I found his cabin. It's a lovely place. I hope it stays like this forever. I'm sailing the world and you're welcome to join me at www.syzero.de. Like and share. Capitan Oceano.
I don't know how many eyes watched me when I was walking through the woods, but I haven't seen any bear or moose or whatever. So I don't know. Kind of disappointed. But it was so good to see the sea lion approaching me. I studied the charts. I looked for the most remote place. You have to sail through a small, narrow, with strong currents, so probably nobody would go there. That's my bay.
We're entering the Kodiak Strait. This connects the Pacific Ocean with the Shelikof Strait. And there's supposed to be strong currents running. I think I will run the engine just to make sure I can maneuver all the time. I'm kind of excited. Not kind of, I am excited. This is a really narrow stretch. Adventure. That's what I'm here for. Time to turn around. Now. Not much longer. Probably 5 more minutes maximum. And I'm getting faster. 5.6, 5.7. 6.4 knots. It's not more wind. 6.9. 7. 7.5 knots. Point of no return. Oh, the water is boiling in front of us. 8 knots. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Woo-hoo-hoo. Whirlpool number 1. "80 feet deep." It's getting deeper. It was the shallow part. Oh, that's exciting. It's mid-tide, so the peak is at the current. As the current is at the peak. This part. There's another narrow coming. This is probably the worst part of the whole channel. It's the counter current. Whirlpool number 2. Almost 8 knots over ground. But probably just 2 or 3 through the water. It's fascinating. We just hit the 9 knots. And we made it. So sailing in strong currents, check. I mean, we are running only powered by the generator. I have the engine running, but it's in neutral. It's just for, you know, being prepared. This is a Fognak Island. We spent the night before on the south side. Now it's the north side. Then I have to look what the name of this island is. All the Russian names are really hard to remember. But they're both state parks. There's so many whales here. Couple close to the boat. And everywhere you see a blow. This is cool. Dead end road.
After I passed the narrows with probably more than 6 knots of current, I pointed Zero's bow straight into the second inlet and went all the way.
Dinner. That is exactly how I like fishing. Drop it 2 times up and down, catch something, pan size, dinner's ready, stop fishing.
After dinner I hit the bunk and prayed for some dry weather. Next morning I woke up and it was sunny. And I had to bathe all on my own. No other boats around. Time to explore.
Alaska.
I tried to find a nice place for LK. Unfortunately, he made the journey to Alaska, but he passed away, so I had to bury him.
Rest in peace, my friend. I'm so sorry. This is coming soon. Click here to support the next episode. And click here to subscribe so you don't miss it. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time. Aloha.